Hello and welcome to the Mood Essential Oils video blog. Today we're going to look at storing essential oils safely. We already know that essential oils are useful tools that can really aid your health and beauty regimes. However, for them to remain effective after they've been opened, it's vital that they are appropriately stored. It's good to know more about the life cycle of an opened oil, so we've put together this helpful guide for you. Firstly, storing your oils. Have you ever wondered why essential oils are sold in dark glass bottles? There's actually a very good reason for this, and if you do come across oils packaged in clear bottles, we would advise you to steer clear. They won't last as long and generally are not as good quality as those sold by retailers using dark bottles. The reason we package them in dark bottles, cobalt blue or amber being the most commonly used, is to ensure that they last longer. Sunlight is one thing that can damage oils, so the darker glass protects the oil from daylight. Once you've purchased the oil, try and ensure that it remains stored in the glass. It is tempting when making skin creams and sprays to use plastic bottles, but firstly this can cause the plastic to leach chemicals into the oil, and the oil itself will destroy the bottle. So try and store face creams and sprays in glass bottles too. It also helps if you can store the bottles in a closed box. There are plenty of specifically designed oil storage boxes with compartments to keep each bottle standing upright with a lid, and it protects them further. Essential oils should be kept in a cool, dark place, so don't store them next to the radiator. One drop at a time. As we know, essential oils are generally used sparingly, so it's critical to be able to decant 1 or 2 drops at a time. Some bottles try and overcome this by using a dropper with a bulb. However, again, this shouldn't be encouraged. Generally, bulbs are made of rubber, and over time, the oil will eat the rubber. Instead, you may have seen a bottle with a small plastic insert, which means when you turn the bottle over, just a drop comes out. This is a particular kind of material that has been specifically designed and will not be damaged by the oil. It won't spoil the oil in any way, and is therefore the preferred method. Oil life cycle. The first thing to know is essential oils, when handled or stored correctly, actually have a very long shelf life. Generally, they're not in danger of moulding or becoming rancid, but they can lose their efficacy over time. In particular, it's worth noting that citrus oils are one of the range of essential oils that do oxidise over time. In some cases, this can be within 6 months. Although, that said, if you're regularly using oils, this still gives you a reasonable amount of time to use them up before they deteriorate. Some oils, much like alcohol, mature over time and become more efficient. Sandalwood and patchouli are 2 good examples of this. Finally, keep the oils away from children. It is very dangerous for oils to be ingested internally, which is why we hammer on about it so much. So it really is advised that oils are stored somewhere where small children cannot get to them. One thing essential oil bottles do not have are child-proof lids, so you do need to make sure they're not able to get their hands on them. If you ever fear your child has drunk or swallowed essential oils, an emergency trip to the hospital is in order. Again, thanks for listening. We hope you've enjoyed the blog, and we will see you next time.